Welcome to The Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins. Do you have a zombie plan? If so, first of all, perhaps you should buy a shirt to let everyone know. Or maybe two. But whether you have one or not, science can help you survive the apocalypse. For real, for a little while anyway. A group of researchers at Cornell University who have some really screwed up priorities have put together a statistical model of what a realistic zombie outbreak would look like based on the spread of other virus outbreaks instead of, solving world peace or something. The bad news is, well, we still all die. That's just a given with the zombie apocalypse. No one gets out alive, unfortunately. As researcher Alex Alemi puts it, with other diseases, no matter how many infections you model, the disease is not going to infect every single person. But in the zombie model, you really can turn every single person into a zombie. The good news here, there is some good news, is that there are some places that can at least add a few years to your lifespan before you also end up hunting for your own share of fresh brains. In obvious logic that's now backed up by science, the big cities, really bad idea. You're in a big city, you're the first to go. Escape is impractical, transportation will break down, you'll be fighting with millions of other people who are also trying to get out. Rural places are the places to be. Alemi, who lives in upstate New York, says New York City would fall in a matter of days, but Ithaca, where I am, it would take weeks for the zombies to make their way up here. And other places are looking at years before the zombies eventually reach them as well, because as the actual research paper points out, quote, zombies don't fly airplanes. And actually they're bad at mass transit in general, though infected are likely to get into the major cities before turning, which is how those all go belly up so fast. So maybe consider Vermont or maybe Canada. Isn't the population density there like 4 people per square kilometer? Pretty good odds in comparison to the US, and they'll be polite. The US isn't looking great, unfortunately. We've got something like 35 people per square kilometer, but the UK, yeah, you guys are really screwed. You're fighting off 265 zombies for every square kilometer. You're screwed. So you're an island though? That's okay, it'll at least keep you contained a little bit. The researchers have published an interactive outbreak simulator. We'll link in the description to better help you decide where to flee to based on your area of the country where the outbreaks start, or you could just build the zombie-proof house. You know the one I'm talking about, right? That house actually makes me kind of excited for a zombie apocalypse. Anyway, now that you're gonna get out of town and go live in the Canadian tundra with the polar bears and elves, what are the other details of your zombie planet? Share them in the comments, help us all live a little longer. You get the best in video games, entertainment, and the most important science right here. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep you in the know.